Hello, welcome to part 3 of the Spyro LP. I love this game. Right, so this level is called Idle Springs. We actually could have gone here immediately after entering Summer Forest, but this is why I didn't. There's stuff in the water. And we need to... Oh, I can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. Yeah, there's stuff in the water. We need to be able to navigate underwater in order to complete this level, as you can see here. So, there is an orb challenge here that basically expands throughout the entire level. So the best time to start it is right at the start. So yeah, here we are.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright, so this puzzle, the basic idea is when you jump onto a block, it and the 2 blocks that are next to it will change colour. The objective is to change them all to be lit up. Simple enough, right? Well, there's a very simple way to do it, just jump on all the corners. It's an awfully easy puzzle in my opinion.
Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it.
Why does everyone here suddenly know who Spyro is out of interest? Anyway. So yeah, that was the first orb challenge, and it's not really all that tricky. That was the first challenge of that orb. It's not really all that tricky. This one... I have the worst luck with this second challenge. It's awful.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Yeah, the colour of fish, we cannot, we have to feed him any of the blue or the yellow fish. You cannot feed him a red fish. It is so finicky about getting them in the mouth for me. I don't know, it's also not really much of a warning whether it's red or blue, which bugs me. Or yellow, come to think of it. The best warning you get is seeing the fish swimming in the actual pool down there. And even that's not very helpful. I hate this challenge. In fact, this is me trying to reposition myself for a better view, so I've got a better view of them. Okay, so... this challenge has never sat right with me. I hate it. Yeah, the first part of it is perfectly fine, but this is... It's partially... It's very good test of reaction times, I guess, but... It's not fun. And it's not even that good. It doesn't go in the mouth all the time when you flame. So yeah, I just hate this challenge. The rest of the level's perfectly fine though. There is an introduction to the supercharge, which I love. I love the supercharge. And the music's nice. This isn't the last time you're going to hear the music either. This music is reused later on. But yeah, this is a major downer in the level, and it's a big... We haven't left the first... it's just... It doesn't sit right with me. Rest of the level's alright, though. I like the aesthetics going with this level. I like the aesthetics of all of the levels. Pretty much. Even the one level that I'm not that keen on. The one level that I really am not a big fan of. I like how it looks. Graphics mean absolutely nothing to me, which is, graphics mean almost nothing to me when I'm playing a game. Frames per second is the closest thing you'll get to me caring about graphics. How nicely detailed something is doesn't really make me want to go back and play a game. But I will acknowledge them when they're good, and Spyro's graphics are good, in my opinion. So it's certainly aged a lot better than several PS1 games I could mention and look at right now. And like I say, the music's nice. There we go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to
That's just a really I just really don't like that challenge. It's boring, it's uninteresting, and above all, it's actually not that great at putting the fish in the actual stomach bit. Okay, so let's actually get on with the level, shall we?
The idols we were carving have come to life, locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Why would idols need food? Right, so let's actually progress with the level now, shall we? Okay. These guys with their metal shields, immune to the flame. Right? That's only if they deploy their shield in time. You can still flame them, actually. These big guys, immune to the charge. So, yeah. I am awful at this, getting this one jar. It's hilarious. Right. I think Zoe here explains the metal shields, how you can't actually defeat them. Yep. But I just explained that. I just said the metal shields block flames, so meh. Don't need Zoe. Yeah, if you charge them at the right angle, Spyro doesn't actually freeze in place. You can still charge right through them. Okay. So, I like this level's looks. It's nice. The enemies are nice. The enemies... Something I've not actually mentioned about Spyro yet. Every level seems to feel really unique in that. A lot of levels also have a nice... their own unique enemies. Which is just as good... which is brilliant in my opinion. I love games that make their worlds varied and have different feelings towards them. Different atmospheres towards them. But when the inhabitants are different as well, that's just one more thing that I like. Alright. This is near the end of the level. It's near the temple, and as a result... See, that's what they need food for. Apparently food is weaponry. This is the final challenge. I don't remember if I do it right now, though. I think I wait till later. Yeah, I'll wait till later. Alright. Because there's still gems to collect after all. This waterfall area. I don't know, I like this waterfall-like area. It's just... I don't know, it just shines for me. I love it. Nice quiet, nice sound of the rushing water along with only that music. Just, it's nice to listen to. Right, so this is the introduction of the supercharge. Let's go and see what we've got to do first.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help you.
Yeah, apparently you can't just have them all walk over. It's like really silly in my opinion, but okay. Yeah, the objective is to charge through all of these things, and send them over there to do a nice hula rain dance thing. The hula girls used rain dance. It was super effective.
Look at that. The hula girls' rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle.
Well, they even called it rain dance.
That dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Okay, so there's still some gems in here. There is something else. There are two other things you can do in this area, but I'll show them off after I've beaten the game. Okay. So, I've just got a few more gems and another orb left. So let's go get those. We've also got the talisman, but we need the talisman to leave the level anyway. That idol. Remember that idol. That idol is something that we want to mess with later on. But like I say, after I've beaten the game. Okay. Let's jump. Right. This is basically just going backwards through the level. Kind of find that funny. Alright. Why am I going all the way over here? I mean, there's treasure, but... Ooh, rocket. As we saw in Colossus, what does a rocket do? It's very finicky about how close you have to get to it. I always like doing this, waiting for the rocket to launch and then trying to race it to the gems. Like a little silly thing I like doing. There we go, all of the treasure, all of the gems. So what have we got left to get? An orb? A talisman? They're both at the end of the level. I should have gotten the orb first. Okay. Do. Well, why am I getting the talisman right now?
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job,
Is there anything I should have gotten? Can I get a job, please?
you to have this.
Can I please get a job? Can you give me a good job? Yeah, I just graduated from university. And I'm finding out the hard way that people don't like replying to applicants.
If you jump on these stones,
It annoys me a lot.
puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so how this puzzle works. What's down right now is a square with a star that's blue. The idea is you've got to depress something else that matches one of those things. For example, this has a star on it. Now we're looking for something green, which is an octagon. That's that. And so on and so forth. So, yeah. The challenges are nice and simple, and I'll admit when I was young they did give me a bit of hassle. But only the second one really annoys me.
Spyro, you
The other ones are nice and simple and... Oh!
found in our toolbox.
Excuse me, the dragons are nice and clever. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I love that tune. I don't know, it's something about hearing it at the end. So yeah, I did actually use exit level. But I have to go through the whole level again to get to the end portal, so... if it speeds up the playthrough thing, then that's just do it. Right, so what have we got? We've got 2 levels done. So what's the next step? Well, naturally, we need to go to another level, don't we? But we've explored this area, haven't we? We've found all of the places that can be found in this first area. Well, let's go swimming forwards then. Yeah, I like Summer Forest. The homeworlds have really nice music that's just relaxing. Nice and chill-worthy. Alright, so, what level are we going to next?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
So, there's something shiny up there. Ooh, that doesn't look familiar, does it? Alright, what's the next level we're going to take on? This one, Hurricos. I've got a nice soft spot for Hurricos. I don't know, it's clicked with me an awful lot. Maybe it's because the residents are nice and cute and fun. Anyway, I'll see you in part 4.